Hi, I'm Peter C. Hayward. Hi, I'm Peter C. Hayward, and I'm going to show you the advanced guests and the advanced variant for Dracula's Feast. So the advanced variant is very simple. At the start of the game, instead of including one mystery guest, include two, which means you'll need two more guests than the number of players at the game. If you're doing this, whenever a player interacts with a mystery guest, they can choose which one to interact with. So if Dr. Jekyll is switching with one, she can choose which of the two to interact with. When you're accusing, you do not need to get the mystery guests individually right. That's the advanced variant. I strongly recommend it with 4 players. It makes the game quite a bit longer, but you can play it with any player count. The advanced guests, of which there are 4, have their own little reference sheet, and everything I'm talking about here is of course in the rulebook. At the start of the game, if you're using advanced guests, I recommend dealing every player one of these reference cards, and I don't recommend putting these in until you've really got the hang of the base game, because they can be a little bit complex. So let's have a look. First of all, we have the Bride of Dracula. When you ask the Bride of Dracula if she's Dracula, she will say yes. If you ask her if she's the Bride of Dracula, she will say yes. If you ask her anything else during a query, instead of responding, she will reveal her card, she will reveal your card, and she will immediately accuse. She really doesn't like it when you ask her if she's anyone but Dracula or herself. She's newly married, she's very excited about it. If the person that she reveals is Dracula, he then gets to accuse after she does, because his power is that he accuses at the end of the turn he's revealed. If she's queried by a player who's already revealed, she doesn't reveal them, but she still reveals herself and immediately accuses. Next we have Captain Bluebeard. What a good looking guy. Captain Bluebeard has an ability that he can reveal to join any dance or look at any whisper card. What this means is if 2 players are dancing, he can say, hey, I'm going to reveal and I'm going to get in on that. He gets to look at both of the players, both of the character cards who are dancing, and they obviously get to look at him. The dance continues as normal. Or he can use his ability to look at any whisper card. So this means if someone says, hey, are you Dracula, to someone, he can say, hey, I'm revealing, I'm Captain Bluebeard, I'm going to look at that as well. During an accusation, after all the cards are handed out, when people are putting in their whisper cards, he can say, hey, I was Captain Bluebeard all along, and I want to look at that whisper card. If he's too slow and he misses that one, he can look at the one that they left behind and kind of work it out from there. Because you lose your power after you're revealed, he only gets to do one of these things. So he can either use his power to join a dance, or look at a whisper card in the game. Magic Mirror. Magic Mirror adds an extra phase to the game. At the start of the game, after you've handed out all the cards, have everyone close their eyes. Then have a pre-selected player flip over one of the mystery guests. I mean, Dracula couldn't be the mystery guest, that was a bad example. Have him flip over one of the mystery guests, and then have Magic Mirror open his eyes, see who it is, have that same person flip it back, and then the game plays as normal. That way you don't have to have mystery guests, being the one to grab it and people hear it. You always know that it's going to be flipped, he gets a chance to look and it's going to be flipped back. And so if he is the mystery guest, then it means he doesn't it's not obvious that there's no Magic Mirror in the game. If there are 2 mystery guests, decide ahead of time which one he's going to look at. So say, hey, we're playing with Magic Mirror and we have an extra mystery guest. This is the one that we're going to flip at the start of the game, and that way you can really keep track of it. Lastly, we have the Swamp Thing. Swamp Thing has a special power that when she hands out accusation cards, she may hand them out face down. So she knows what she's handed everyone, but no one else knows what she's given out. As well as that, when everyone hands her their yes and no cards, she doesn't have to reveal them unless they all say yes. If they all say yes, she reveals them, game over, she's won. Otherwise, she can look at them and then shuffle them with the discard and hand them back out. So no one knows who she accused, of what, or what their responses were. On top of that, her ability remains in play even after she's revealed. So if you've revealed, accused, it goes round, you get another turn, you get to do that again. Those are the 4 advanced guests and the advanced variant. It's all in the rulebook, but let us know in the comments, who's your favorite character? Which guest do you like the most? Do you play with a variant? And if you have any questions, let us know. Thank you so much.